Let's go.
Nice.
What's up guys, Yoshi's here with another Rogue Company video. In today's gameplay, I'm going to show you my buying strategy for Phantom in Rogue Company's Strikeout mode. First things first, Phantom is currently the only rogue in the game who can use a sniper, so you're going to want to pick up this sniper in round 1 every time. This is her highest utility item. I like to use it as almost a specialty ultimate, but you want to grab this level 1 and then I'll 9 times out of 10 pick up her explosives to complement this. Phantom Sniper is the only gun in the game currently that can take someone out with one shot from beyond mid-range. Shotguns are obviously great for their close range potential, but being able to down someone from far away is hugely valuable. Generally, I try to go for headshots when I'm looking at a stationary opponent or someone who's moving very slowly. Otherwise, I'm looking to get a body shot and then finish off the kill with my pistol. Alternatively, if you get a body shot on an enemy, make sure you're calling this out to your team. If the enemy team is hit with one of your shots and goes down 80 damage, they're only gonna have 20 HP left, which means basically for any of your teammates, they can get that kill by putting 1 or 2 shots on them. Phantom's grenade is pretty awesome. You're able to cook it and basically take it down to a very short fuse by holding the gadget button, and then when it lands on the enemy, they won't have any time to react before exploding and getting killed pretty quickly. I think this is one of the easiest ways to get a kill, and it's especially good when you're fighting an enemy who is grouped up. So you can get double, triple, quadruple kills even sometimes by a perfectly thrown cooked grenade. In fact, you don't even have to perfectly throw it. If you can get it in the general direction, sometimes the enemy will just rush towards the grenade without realizing that they don't have enough time to get away from it fully. At level 1, Phantom Sniper only has 4 bullets in the mag, so you need to be a little more cautious about what shots you're taking. You're also going to want to be in cover while you're reloading, and this is true for all rogues, but especially true for a sniper, because it's just so easy for the enemy team to close the distance on you while you're reloading, and if you miss a shot, you're dead. In round 2, I always take the sniper up to level 2, at which point you get 2 additional bullets in the magazine, but it also makes the sniper rifle easier to control. This means more kills, which means more money down the line. The nice thing about Phantom Sniper is that currently there isn't really a need to take it to level 3. That just gives you unlimited range, but most of your fights aren't going to occur beyond maybe 40 to 50 meters. So you're still going to be able to have that one-tap headshot potential in 99% of your fights. In round 2, I'm usually a little bit more aggressive with going for headshots. Since the sniper has been upgraded, it should be a little bit easier to land these shots, especially if the enemy team is at that mid to long range distance. With the increased explosion radius on your grenades, you're going to be able to secure a bunch more kills with your gadget, starting in round 2. So now you don't have to be as accurate with your throws, but it also means that if a team is grouped up, you have a higher chance of getting a multi-kill. By round 3, you should have enough money for both tracker rounds and stalker. What this is going to enable you to do is more frequently get your elimination after you've hit an enemy. So the tracker rounds are going to highlight the opposing team after you've hit that enemy with any firearm. And then with the stalker, you're going to improve your movement speed while aiming down sight, which is going to be your primary mode in a gunfight. So this is really helpful, and starting in round 3 I feel like is where things start to take off for Phantom. You'll still want to call out to your teammates when you've hit an enemy and you've done that 80 damage, but now that you have these tracker rounds, it's going to be even more apparent where and who you actually damage on the opposing team. Stalker also gives you the ability to strafe left and right faster while ADSing to make you even harder to hit. This is especially good when you're facing an opposing Phantom. More often than not, that Phantom is going to be standing still or only slightly moving when trying to kill you. So if you can move a little bit faster than the opposing Phantom, you're probably going to get that kill. If you've got the money for it this round, Sleight of Hand is also really good. It improves your reload speed, and it improves the speed at which you're able to switch weapons. This is really important for Phantom because many times you're going to get that 80 damage shot with her sniper rifle, and then if you can quickly switch to the pistol, it's just one more shot to end the enemy. Now in this game, I didn't have the money to get both Sleight of Hand and the Stalker perk, so I went with Stalker here, but they're kind of interchangeable for me in round 3, so it's really a matter of personal preference as to when you pick this up. In round 4, you'll definitely want to have Nimble Hands by this point, and then I actually picked up a surprising choice in this game, and I went with the Life Drain perk. This is going to allow you to play more aggressively, and this is usually going to be worth it if you're more prone to dropping your pistol to go after another primary weapon. So in round 4, it's kind of a dealer's choice where sometimes I'll pick up the Life Drain, other times I will fully upgrade my pistol as well as taking the explosives up to level 2. But here I grabbed Life Drain, and this allows me to play a little bit more aggressively, where I know that if I get into a fight, kill someone and take some damage, I will be able to heal up and then get back into the fight even faster than before. If you're more likely to rely on your pistol than you are to go after a downed enemy's or even a teammate's primary weapon, then in round 4 you should be upgrading the pistol. This is another thing that I think is partially personal preference, where if you're really good with the pistol and you like using that pistol after getting your sniper shot, go ahead and upgrade the pistol in round 3. Otherwise, save it for round 4 or 5 to go for that pistol upgrade. In round 5, you'll really have everything you really need to be an effective Phantom by now. So it's really about throwing your money at perks and gadgets that you think could be helpful. So the sticky sensor is useful a little earlier on if you're going against a team that likes to flank. So this is particularly the case if you're going against an enemy Lancer that's constantly flanking. But usually I can get away with waiting until later in the rounds to pick this up. I mentioned this in the prior round, but you'll see that I skipped over the pistol upgrade. And that's mostly because I was feeling pretty good in this game with the sniper and I was able to pick up some enemy team weapons. But generally in this last round, you're going to try to upgrade as much as possible with the money that you have available. So here I could have foregone the sticky sensor in preference of fully upgrading my pistol, but I opted to get the sticky sensor and try to hold off any flanks that the enemy team tried to do to win the final round. That's about it. This is my general strategy for purchasing with Phantom in Strikeout. She is an amazing character with her sniper, and if you're landing her shots, can be probably the most devastating person to deal with on the opposing team. So it's really about getting your sniper rifle up to level 2, making sure you have the $10,000 tracker rounds as well as the perks that let you increase your reload speed and weapon swap speed, and then generally having the grenade, but some people will like to grab that sensor instead if they're going against a very flanky team. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you learned anything from this video, please leave a comment in the comment section, drop a like, and if you'd like to see some future Rogue Company videos, feel free to subscribe to the channel and let me know anything else that I missed for Phantom. Really been enjoying this character and probably will be playing a bunch more of her. Alright guys, have a good one. With